channel. Happy New Year. If this is your first time tuning into my channel, it is January 2nd. Okay, we're remaining productive. But if you are new here and you're not sure, you know, you want to subscribe to the channel, you want consistent content, I'm your girl. Me. My name is Simone and I love to welcome you to today's video. Based on the title, you know that we're about to get into this vision board, and it's not really a how to make a vision board. It's kind of us getting the year started off on the right foot. So with that being said, let's get to the video. Vision board. For this, you will need a Bristol board or a poster board. You can get it from any of your local drugstore. Then you're gonna need magazines.
Dollar store. Magazines. Boom. Get a newspaper because apparently it's important.
Yeah, and
scissors.
Obviously, that's not scissors. That's cooking.
If you want to be precise. And then
wine for the occasion.
Last but not least.
That's not wine, y'all.
Certainly not least.
Open. Come on, open.
Open it?
Yeah.
Open it?
Don't know! It's a hell of a lot of pens for no reason.
I have a problem.
Okay. Anyways, the budget for this was really, to me, I wanted to spend just like $10, $15. But I was told that in order for you
$7.
to get things
$9.
out of life,
$8.
you're gonna need to invest.
So far.
You're gonna need to
$8.
invest.
$23. $6.
I'm gonna just let him. I was gonna just show you the receipt, but okay.
$29. Paper.
$4. $4 for the Houston Chronicle. It's $4.
$31. Poster boards.
$4.99 a piece.
Unnecessary amounts of money. Could have gone somewhere else. Could have gone to a bill. Could have done anything.
See, with a mindset like that, you get depressed. Just spend the money, okay? It has to get out of your hand somewhere. If you don't buy the board, you're gonna buy food, okay?
But here,
$40 is not enough. It's not enough in my opinion.
We care about you guys. We want to entertain you, inspire you. So $40 is no cost at all.
Please do not spend $40 to make no damn vision board. You better get yourself to Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Dollar One Stop Dollar Shop.
You don't let me be great, but it's okay.
You've been doing that to me the whole time.
Okay.
Let's get started. So
I called
the purpose.
A couple of them. Yeah.
That's not how that works.
You can do that one.
That's not how that works. That's how
she
you
wanted the expensive ones. Too late.
It's not about
just a good quality paper for me. You hear that? That's a paper. That's a sheet. We already know who's gonna win.
I'm already
just
regretting.
Like the gingerbread house.
I'm already. It's not a race. That's how you don't end up anywhere. It's not a competition.
Actually, everything is a competition if you look at it.
Okay. That's not how that works.
Okay, so
if you're gonna have a vision board with your significant other, I suppose you tell him the rules off of camera, because it becomes a very, 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 very complicated situation when it doesn't have to be. No
issue. Okay, sorry. It said issue as soon as you said that. That's funny.
Anyways, we are going to go through this newspaper and these magazines in order to find something that fits our vision. Now, I can take a picture of Tom Cruise, okay, and stick it on my board, but it doesn't necessarily mean that I want to get married to Tom Cruise. It may just mean I want Tom Cruise's money, kind of thing. So
Tom Cruise don't even make that one. I mean,
you would know because you're his.
Okay, you love Tom Cruise, we get it. Jeez.
I do not love Tom Cruise. I'm just giving you an example. Okay, so you go through all these and you cut out anything that fits your vision for the year. Mind you, this is my first time doing it. I'm completely winging it. However, I know what I'm looking for. I know what I want, and I see my vision.
However,
anyways, you guys, give us a second so we can start to be great. Okay.
I already see this going amok. Ooh.
All right, y'all. I have all of the images, all of the words that I'm gonna be putting on my vision board. I'm just waiting on Andrews to get himself together. Okay. He's just cutting off some stuff to make sure that everything fits. And I just realized, like, there are so many things that I hope to accomplish this year, but I can't find photos to represent them.
If you can't find it in 4 magazines and a whole newspaper, then this is not the newspaper. What you looking for?
I hope you didn't think that was funny, because it's not. And it be like that. What I'm looking for is in my head, I guess. Oh, look at God. Damn. I need all this. I accidentally had 2 papers stuck together. And look what's at the back of it. Something I need.
Though? Yeah, because you...
Don't even start. I let you smell my armpit right here on camera.
So you want to knock me out?
Hey, if that's what it comes to, then that's just what it's going to have to be. Alright, are you ready? Because I'm ready now.
Go ahead,
Get the glue stick. See, what do you think you're here for? Your good looks? Alright. Whew. Can't wait to explain my board. Thank you. I'm not going to be telling y'all all of the secrets, but I'm going to tell you a lot of the secrets, okay? So you're in the right place. Definitely in the right place. And I guess, like, as the year go on and I see that there are other things that I want on this board and I can find a photo to represent them, I'm definitely going to keep adding. Actually, no, the idea is to not look at the board till the end of the year.
So wouldn't you want to?
I mean, it's your damn board. Do what you want.
You know what I'm saying?
Anyways, tell us about last year. How was last year for you?
That was literally not what I was going for, but that explains it right there.
What?
No, it was a good year for me. Thank God. Everything went smoothly.
How so?
Keep my house on the homeowner.
Speak up, we can't hear you. It's the dog in the background for me.
I became a homeowner. I kept my job through a crisis. I was able to continue what I'm doing and not have to struggle like some families are. Hopefully, God is looking out for them. But yeah, it's been a good year. Through all the circumstances that have been going on, I can't complain.
That's what's up. I like the fact that you were able to pull the positive out of a negative situation, and that's literally what separates.
Where did you learn how to cut? Oh, you skipped kindergarten, sorry.
I skipped kindergarten, he skipped college.
Wow. That's crazy because that's on my vision board. You a hater.
Play with me if you want to. Don't come for me unless I send for you. That's my motto for next year. Do not come for me unless I send for you. Okay? Anyways. I'm glad that you were able to see the positive, like I was saying, out of a negative situation. Like, you do have the freedom to complain. You can say, damn, last year was a really hard year for me because I didn't know, though I kept my job, I didn't know if my health was gonna be like a guaranteed thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know if one day I'd go to work and they're like, oh, sorry, we have to shut down because someone had the virus, and, you know, it's not cool to have everyone at risk. So I think that resilience is what I was getting to in, like, my last video, even though it was really, really, really loud. But I was just saying that like God gave everybody a measure of resilience. So the fact that you can sit here and be like, it was a great year for me in the middle of a pandemic. It speaks a lot about you. So I give you a lot of credit for that. And a lot of you guys, I give y'all a lot of credit for that. So hey guys, here we are after 3 hours
and
a half of building this board. But we got some really good stuff. And I do believe that some of it should be kept private. So I'm not gonna go into too many details, but then again, it's kind of like, what do I have to be afraid of? Like, you know, God gave us a gift. He gave us visions that we put on this board, and we're believing it to be manifested, and it will. So I may go in on details and tell you guys about every living thing on this board, or what I'm believing God for, so that y'all can be a living testament to see Him moving in my life and in Andrew's life. And in your life, if you follow my model on how to make a vision board. But without further ado, I'd like to bring you through what and why. All right. Your board is so cute. It's so extra. All right, you guys, I am going to be getting a little close to you. Hey, hi, how are you? My name is Simone. This is my classroom. There will be absolutely no talking, no chewing of gum, and no cell phone use. Anyways, how they do in the class? They pull down the board. Okay, hold it for a second. Okay. This is my vision board, okay? Judge it if you want to, but believe it or not, words speak to me more than pictures do. And I know a picture is worth 1,000 words. Give me 1 second, someone's misbehaving. Mr. Mendoza, I'm not gonna speak to you again.
Sorry.
Moving on. So, on this board, I have here family, because I'm believing that in 2021 is when I'm going to start expanding my family. By that, I may be talking about a dog, but God's will be done. All right. So, the main thing for me on this board that I'm believing to be manifested in 2021 is my book. See right here, it says books, fine print, letter from the editor. I'm gonna be the editor, sending you letters from reading my book. I'm gonna be at the book signing and all of that, because this book is long overdue, and I believe that this is the year that is going to come to fruition. Okay. I have business on this corner because I am believing God to expand my business and bring me more clientele and just have more businesses or more business ideas, okay? I have here this beautiful model that's obviously black, because I believe that I have what it takes to be in a magazine or on, you know, those, what's it called? Graphics. You know, like when you go to drugstores and you see like models over the brand of makeup like Black Radiance or Milani or CoverGirl or Revlon or Maybelline. I want to be one of those girls on a graphic. I don't know. It's just something that I'm believing God for. I know, I'm weird, whatever. These bags in the circle right here is just a representation of me living in luxury. I believe that black women deserve to be living in lavish. Like I don't have to always mention, oh, this costs $5, I'ma buy it. And like something that costs $50, oh no, maybe the next time. No, I don't want to. Maybe that's the mindset. Maybe I'm just cheap. But anyways, so okay. I'm believing God to not be cheap, because I be having the money, I just don't want to spend it. But this right here speaks to wealth, it speaks to prosperity, it speaks to having a different career that's going to pay me enough to afford the lifestyle that I want to and can afford to have, okay? Then I have right here the real world. Notice that it's secluded and it's at the bottom, and that's because I don't want this to hinder anything that I got going on. But I cannot be negligent to not know that at the end of the day, this is the real world. And this picture of these two women here laughing and smiling and having a good time, rubbing doves on their hand, is a representation to me for friendship. Like I believe that in this new year, I'm going to have a woman of God, entrepreneurial, that has an entrepreneurial mindset, that is going far, that has the same idea, the same vision, the same mindset as me, but a different personality, obviously, so that it can last, you know. And yeah, that's that. So this woman right here in the, what is it called, pantsuit, is a representation of me tuning into my professional side and changing careers and getting to where God wants me to go in this new year. I would tell you exactly what that is, but I'm not going to do that. But just keep professional in your mind. You're going to see everything come to play before the end of the year, I promise. Let me just come over here. On this side, we have homes. I know I just bought a house this year. Thank God for that blessing. But I believe that in order for us to advance as like people of color or just people in general is to have multiple streams of income. That's the only way we can start generational, building generational wealth and leaving money for our children or giving them a better life than we have. So I believe that rental properties and investing in or flipping homes is something that I'm interested in, and this year is going to be when I at least like get a loan or something from the bank where I can start doing that. Over here, I'm sorry, Mr. Mendoza, can you this way, thank you. On this side I have a studio light. This is a representation of me wanting to take those really eye-catching, those really storytelling photos that I've been speaking to you guys about, which I mentioned as Instagram baddie, but I just want photos with nice lighting. Is there a do I need to call your parent? Okay, so I really want at least a photographer or like better equipment, something to just make me look how I look, okay? And that's a queen. Alright, so that's that. And see, look, I have picture perfect. I'm picture perfect and I'm worth the picture still. I know that's not what J. Cole said, but that's what I'm saying. Let your crown flourish. I'm actually, matter of fact, I've been saying this for 3 years now. I'm just gonna let go and let God. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. I'm trying to like, you know, embrace my crown, my hair, and just don't touch my hair. Okay, that's getting off topic, y'all. And last but not least, remembering, there's obviously more stuff on this board, but you know, for time's sake and for Andrew's sake, let's just keep it rolling. So remembering Black Wall Street. I'm not sure if you're familiarized with the history of Black Wall Street, but it's gone. It was taken from us. And I believe that we as a people should start investing again into Black Wall Street, because we need to have something for ourselves. It's not okay for other people, them, to be profiting off of us and we don't have anything for ourselves. So let's get back to that black bank. Let's get back to that black, the black real estate market, the black education system, the black everything, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, if you're from another race, please don't take it offensively. I just feel like as black people, we really do have a burden on our backs, and like people go to the extent of this modern day slavery, which is just work in and work out, giving you a little bit so that you can come back all the time, and it's just really exhausting and it takes up 100% of your life and it makes no sense. So let's do it for ourselves, y'all. And this lip gloss right here, I'm gonna be it says badass, I'm sorry, it's in the King James version, a badass, because I do feel like, I don't know, I'm just gonna highlight it with take back you. That's your superpower. Your superpower is you. So take back yourself and just be, you know, make your own choices, be in charge of your own life. I mean, obviously with God as the head, but that's all I can say for that right now due to time constraints. And the time is now. What are you waiting for? Get up. Come on, get on up and keep on moving. So that's why the time is now here. And I'm going to be leading by example all 2021. I mean, that's been my motto. 2018, 2019, 2020, now 2021, I'm going to be leading by example. I've always led by example, but this year I'm going to be taking that to a whole new level. So this is my vision board, you guys. Thank you so much for watching and staying this far and listening, and you should really get into one of these. It's my first time doing it, but I have a very, very strong feeling that this is going to work out for me, okay? So I'm going to take my board, my applause from you guys, and thank you. Thank you. Mr. Mendoza, you're up next.
I get shy in front of audiences.
Would you like me to call your parent? I didn't think so.
Hello class. This is me. I'm not in front. That's why. Okay, let me go. There you go. Hi class. This is my vision board, and this is what I think. Sorry. This is my vision board. This speaks to a lot of the things that I want, to happen in 2020.
Take a breath, Mr. Mendoza.
She wants y'all to be here all day. This is what I am expecting God to do in my life in 2021, or at least to get started. Here at the top, I have together over everything. I sincerely believe that, as a unit and undivided, we could prosper and get out of what is now poverty in, the lower class. But that's for another video. We'll be here all day. This is a lazy boy. I don't know if you guys have ever seen one or you have one, but I consider myself, and a lot of my family has considered me as lazy. I don't really like that about myself.
Wait, you think you're lazy?
I feel like I could do more with the time that I'm given, and maybe that's just projected. People have called me lazy, and I just like.
The devil is a lie, not you blaming other people for your own.
No, maybe
stuff.
that's just what
it did. No. People project.
So what I'm trying to say is, nobody on the lazy boy. I'm off the lazy boy. That's it. 2021 is over. I'm not doing that no more. So I have a mouth here shouting at me, get the complete picture. It's time to get to work. Over here, there's a little cartoons that are just a little too, they're really deep. So I just wanted to put them up there, and it says, this year I finally I'm taking the time to take my resolution seriously. I'm gonna shake things up in my life and try to be more decisive. Over here, in the bottom, Dior, Christian Dior. R.I.P. Pop Smoke. This is a gentleman playing his instrument. Obviously, it looks like it's something that he loves to do. I want to get back into my artistic side. I left a lot of that behind. Started focusing on, adult stuff, but I want to see if I get back into that. Over here, you see a picture of Tom Cruise. Earlier in the video, my wife told me that she loves Tom Cruise, and because I want my wife to love me, I want to look like Tom Cruise. So, fingers crossed.
What?
There's a whole bunch of light bulbs in the middle of this because I kind of want, ideas to start coming back into my life so I can start, putting those ideas to work and, getting it started. Over here, no, I do not wear foundation, but I do believe you need a strong foundation to start a family. And so over here we have this lovely woman, and over here it's water, the living water. Who is that?
Jesus.
So she's in the living water, and over on top of her I put pregnant in a pandemic. I feel like our lives as times that are in now times, we're consistently in a pandemic. No corona, no nothing. You're always going through something, and even in something so horrific, with the living water can be something so beautiful like a family. So you live more, you stress less. Over here there's a strong female figure, and I just feel like, we can overturn that and take the power away from her. And again, this is La Revolución, Viva Chavez. But all jokes aside, I put a picture of two individuals here, Faith, Fame, and putting family first. Again, Faith always coming first. Fame, because I know Simone's going to blow up this year, so I just want to make sure that we remember to put family first, Faith first, and then our family. And then
you're not gonna blow up. Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt you, Mr. Mundo. I'm gonna blow up soon. You saying I'm gonna get fat?
No, blow up on YouTube. And then we have to grasp the essence of this whole thing, just to constantly remember to, you know, be on top of everything. Just to, you know, I think that's about it. Yeah, just to be on top of everything. There's a thing right there in the middle that says actions brought light into darkness, and I feel like little actions brought 2020 a pit of darkness, a little bit of light, and that comes from being together, everybody coming in, you know, helping each other out, being there for one another, talking, being open about your stuff, and being able to communicate. And you know, we were able to be that light in that dark tunnel. Guys, that was my presentation board. I hope you like it, and you know, just put in the comments, let Simone know that mine was better. Okay,
it's not about better, and this is where we get all like we get our panties in a bunch, literally, because it's not about a competition. Yeah, your board is beautiful, but you see, what's more beautiful is that it means something to you. You knew and understood why you put the pictures the way you put. And like I said,
I still want the 100. Just give me the 100.
100? What do you mean?
No. Get a red marker. Go right there. Get it. No, the marker. 100.
Because I'm grading.
100, please.
I'm gonna put 99 because there's always room for improvement.
I do not approve.
Next!
She gave me a 99.
I sit down and stood right up there.
She gave me a 99.
Alright, y'all, we want to thank you for watching this video. We really, really appreciate it. Please, please, please make your vision board. Stop pounding on the
I was gonna say give video a thumbs up because
make your vision board. Write the vision and make it plain. That's what the word says. So technically, we're not doing anything contrary to what the word of God says. God says to write the vision and make it plain. We just did that for us, for ourselves, and we want you to do the same because we want you to go back at the end of the year, at the end of the month, at the end of 2 years and say, wow, God really came true for me, because he really is that person. He will come through for you no matter what. And so, like I said, with that being said, I want to thank you. I appreciate you. Please give this video a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe. Please interact with me in the comment section below. And I'm hoping to see you in my next video, y'all. What?
You're not gonna tell me?
Oh. I'm having a 200 subscriber giveaway!
Oh my God!
I'm having a 200 subscriber giveaway. Y'all, we are almost there. I need 40 more subscribers to make it to 200, and that's when I'll be picking the lucky person to win this almost $300 value Michael Kors bag that I'll be adding more stuff in. It's in the closet downstairs being preserved for you. And yeah, I love you, family.